All right, it's getting to be the beginning of January here. Happy New Year to everybody. First off, just want to say thank you to everybody who followed along this fall. It was the most growth on the channel I've ever had. I can't thank everybody enough. It's just been phenomenal. I really can't thank everybody enough for the support throughout the fall. Watching the mule deer, elk, whitetail hunting is by far the most growth I've ever had on the channel, and I've been doing it for 11 years now, so thank you guys so much. Also wanted to make this video to let everybody know I'll be guiding again this year. Like I said, I have a lot of new followers, so there's probably some people that don't know that I'm a fly fishing guide, but I own my own business here in Pennsylvania. I started it last year at the beginning of 2022, and it just went phenomenal. I had a blast fishing with everybody that came out last year. I can't thank everybody enough. I'll be doing it again this year. I'll be booking trips from when this video comes out until the end of June. Reach out to my email or my social media accounts, shoot me a message, and we'll make sure you get a trip booked. The kind of trips that I offer, mostly a lot of wild trout fishing in central PA. I really offer a ton of different trips. We can do walk wade trips, full day, half day. I have a raft that fits 2 people, and people loved coming out on the raft. That was an absolute blast last year. We're blessed with a lot of limestone streams and some cold mountain streams that are just loaded with wild fish. If you'd like to come out and try to step up your Euro nymphing game, try to learn some more of that, or you want to learn how to fish an indicator better, or if you want to step up your streamer game in any way, I'm happy to help you, show you the ropes, and try to advance your skills farther. Like I said, we're blessed here in Pennsylvania with plenty of limestone, wild trout streams, and mountain streams that are just littered with wild fish. I'm happy to take you out and show you the ropes of what I know with Euro nymphing, dry fly fishing, even streamer fishing. Although it doesn't look like it behind me, it is January and it is winter trout fishing right now. And this is some of my favorite times to target some bigger fish on streamers. There is countless rivers to float and get after some big wild fish. So if you'd like to do that, feel free to reach out. I'm also offering some Lake Erie steelhead walk wade trips. That's always a blast to get up there, and this time of year you kind of see less of a crowd. There's still plenty of fish to be had even in the beginning or mid-April, depending on water. Another thing I'm going to be offering is some carp fly fishing. That is fun. People think of them as a trash fish, and ultimately they may be, but they are fun on a fly rod. If you like to come out and do that and just catch some big carp, feel free to reach out to me. And then as we get into May and June, definitely open to doing some smallmouth trips. There's plenty of great creeks and rivers here in Pennsylvania to float or walk wade for smallmouth. So if you like to do that, feel free to reach out as well. I'll be offering some overnight camping trips as well. You know, we can float and camp, or we can hike in and camp some streams. That's always fun to do a 2-day trip. You float and camp and float, and then that'll be the day, or hike in, camp, and fish in farther in some remote streams in the mountains. That's always a blast to do. There's also plenty of fishing to be done at night. I know a lot of you follow me for the deer hunting content. I think some of the biggest wild fish, the big browns, are a lot like a mature deer. They seem to only play at night sometimes, so getting after them at night, throwing mice or streamers from the boat, that's a blast, and I'm willing to take people out and do that kind of trip as well. I'm willing to cater to really any fishing trip that you want to do. If you have some kind of crazy idea or something, trust me, it's probably not that crazy, and I will do it. Like I said, get a hold of me at my contact information in the description of this video. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to ask. Reach out and we can work some things out for you. But thank you guys for amazing last year, and I'm really looking forward to this year, 2023. Also willing to do conventional gear, spinning gear trips as well. I'm not just a fly fishing guide. I'd be willing to take anybody out. I just love fishing with people, seeing new faces, and just a huge passion of mine to take anybody out fishing. It's always fun. So get a hold of me. My contact information is below, and hopefully see you on the water this year. Thanks, guys.